I want to ask you about the mental aspect, but also the physical aspect after Friday's win. In the mental aspect, how do you manage to have the guys come back and focus, and also the physical aspect, how do you pretty much come back with the same intensity as Friday?
Yeah, it's a really, really good question. I mean, emotionally, these games take a toll. I think when you see what's happening on the field, and you have to have a level of calm, you have to maintain a level of energy, and you can't let it affect decision making and execution. So emotionally, I think there was a lot in this game. Physically, there was a lot in this game. You're down a guy for 70 minutes against one of the best teams in Mexico, and the guys held strong. I'd say we controlled large parts of what they were trying to do. A lot of shots from distance, a lot of shots from outside the box, a lot of block shots. So, and then when we needed to show our strength and our teeth in transition and set pieces, which is what the game's going to be about, the guys showed it. And that's the physical element that takes a toll. And you saw Seba and Pepe at the end; they were absolutely exhausted. And we brought some guys in that were able to help preserve the lead and grab the result. So there were both those things. We gave them Saturday off. Sunday was in the stadium. It was nice. It was cool. There was a fan event. Our supporter, our season ticket holders. So today was our first day with the full group back out on the field. And physically, 2 or 3 days after the game, they're in a good spot. So there should be enough time between games that you should have enough level of freshness, and maybe with a couple rotations. The guys have to start the same way that we did this last game. Monterrey's a good team. We got to come with energy and certainly good focus.
And the last one for me, Monterrey is known for knowing how to play these type of games.
Yeah.
In CONCACAF, they won 5 CONCACAF champions. Which reference do you have from them as tactically, and also from the players?
Well, you want to focus in on, there's the history of the club and who they are and what they've done. I think it's phenomenal. It's outstanding. I think this coach has been there now for a little. This is his second season, I believe. But we got to watch him last year. We viewed the game against Seattle last year to see what it looked like in the competition, in the early phases of the competition, and we've watched a number of their games in their league. So we have a good idea of who they are. It doesn't make it any easier. They're a good team. As I said, they have the quality in the first 11 and the next 11. I mean, they have depth and quality, and we have to be mindful of that. But we've played very good teams in our league, and certainly the other night, we have to have a level of organization, real understanding of how we can take away and minimize some of the things that they want to do. But ultimately, we have to find our ability to get on the ball, to hurt the opponent, to stress them, and arrive in front of goal in good conditions and take our chances. But it's another great opportunity for us to play against one of the very best in this region.
How are you feeling now that you've been in the city for a couple of weeks already, and also your form? How are you adapting to everything, and also getting the win? Of course, that helps.
Yeah, so it's a lot of impressions. It's a lot of new stuff and new perspectives, and I don't think you can take everything in at once. It takes time, but I'm trying not to be overwhelmed with everything and just take it bit by bit. And at the end of the day, I just need to focus on playing soccer, and because that's what I came here to do.